Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for coming. Today's class is part of the Light Path meditation series that are guided, and today we are going to do the Meet Your Spirit Guides, first in the series of 4. So welcome. And so it begins. Close your eyes, everyone. Palms up on your thighs, and we will take 3 deep breaths. So follow my lead through your nose as deeply as you can from your diaphragm. And we are going to exhale through our mouth like so. Okay, and breathe deeply. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Now breathing normally, I want you to imagine a pole of white light coming from the sky and softly resting at the top of your heads. You might feel a slight tingling, a pressure, or a warmth. And this white pole is going to slowly slide into you. Slowly it's sliding into you, behind your eyes, behind your nose and your mouth, all the way down to your chin, through your neck, gently resting on your shoulder blades, sliding down all the way to your fingertips, and from your breastplate, all the way down to your belly button. From your belly button to your groin. From your groin all the way down to your kneecaps. From your knees all the way down to the tops of your feet. I want you to feel the tops of your feet. They are either vibrating, there's a slight pressure, or a tingling sensation. And I want you to feel your feet sinking into the floor now. And as they sink into the floor, I want you to imagine your feet growing roots. And I want you to spread your roots deep into Gaia's center. Feel your roots spreading long, deep, and wide, grounding you and anchoring you. Now I want you to imagine from the center of Gaia a beautiful purple and beautiful green, bright light intertwined like a DNA strand coming from Gaia's center all the way up underneath each of your feet. And I want you to feel the tingling, feel the sensation that this is bringing to you now. Through your feet all the way to your knees. From your knees all the way up to your groin. From your groin to your belly button. From your belly button all the way up to your breastplate, over your shoulders, down your arms to your fingertips. And from your breastplate through your neck, through your neck, behind your nose, behind your eyes, and up through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, pulling you skywards. And I want you to imagine every hair on your head becoming branches of a magnificent tree. And I want you to make and spread these branches far and wide as much as you can. And I want you to imagine now each branch unfolding all of its leaves. Now, I want you to feel this tree that you are. Feel yourself grounded and balanced and peaceful. And as you do so, I want you to imagine now that you're walking through this tree that you are into a sanctuary by the sea. I want you to picture this sea, the sand, the trees on the yonder. I want you to hear the birds in the sky, the ocean. Feel the sand beneath your feet, the sun kiss your face. And as you do so, I want you to see in the far distance a twinkling, sort of a shimmering. This shimmering is the mountain top that you are going to be walking towards. And I want you to envision in front of you now, there's a path. And I want you to begin walking on that path now. Feel the sand beneath your feet as you walk forward. And as you walk forward, you're leaving behind the seashore and walking towards a meadow. On the right-hand side, this meadow is filled with daisies as far as the eyes can see. You can hear the birds above you frolicking in the air, the bees humming from flower to flower, and the gentle breeze blowing through your hair, on your face, and the sun kissing it, saying hello. And this meadow is welcoming you. And like a child, you feel like jumping into it. So you do. Jump into this beautiful daisy-filled meadow and lie flat on your back and gaze at the clouds above you and the blue crystal sky behind them. Feel the peace of your surroundings and feel the calm that it brings, lying in this meadow of daisies, staring at all the puffy white clouds as they roll by. All of a sudden you decide you might just roll on your side, prop your head, and then you see right beside you a twinkling, a little red twinkle. You're not sure what it is, but you reach out towards it and you find yourself staring at a red ruby. And you think, oh my God, what a gift. So you pick the ruby up and you feel so connected to Gaia. In this moment, you feel very, very grounded, overwhelmingly so. So happy content, and you feel wonderful. You don't feel like getting up. But you know that the mountain's beckoning you in the distance, so you need to get up to resume your journey on the path towards the mountain in the distance. So you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, you go back to the path. Feel it beneath your feet as you walk. And still holding the red ruby in your hands, you decide to slip it into your pocket for safekeeping. And as you walk, you feel the sun kiss your face and your hair. There's a slight breeze in the air, and it feels wonderful. And as you walk, you feel like you're not alone. You feel that you're being accompanied by unseen hands that are lovingly guiding you towards that beautiful mountain in the distance. And on your left, you see this beautiful forest that's starting to give way and show itself to you. All these beautiful trees, magnificent, eons old in fact, so tall and magnificently beautiful. The majestic and huge. You feel like a dwarf beside them. And as you walk on your path, you notice a clearing. Slowly on your left, there's a little tiny clearing that you can hear behind it, the trickle of water. And you decide to investigate because you just have to see what's behind this beautiful hidden curtain of trees. So you poke your head through it, and all of a sudden, the most beautiful trickle, waterfall, absolutely amazing, is right there for you. And you see right in front of it, there's a little bit of a clearing. There's a pond where it's falling into. And on the right, there's a beautiful, beautiful, huge flat rock just beckoning. And you look around you, you see these gorgeous tropical birds flying, butterflies all around you. And you think to yourself, there's no one here. So you decide to take all your clothes off and go into the pond for a beautiful swim. Feeling free, relaxed, calm and peaceful. You swim about and lie on your back and float for a while, looking to the blue, clear sky above you, listening to the tropical birds and their song, and seeing the butterflies congregate on the wall where the waterfall is, trickling down. Just breathing in that beautiful space, feeling peaceful, happy, content. And now, you know the mountain is beckoning you again in the distance. So you slowly come out of the pond. And because it's such a warm, sunny summer day, and that beautiful flat rock is just beckoning you to come and lie down. So you get out of the water, and as you're ready to climb the edge to get onto the rock, you notice a twinkling in the water right below you. And as you bend over, you notice that this beautiful, beautiful crystal, orange crystal, waiting for you to pick it up. So you pick it up and you feel joy and creativity flowing through you, happy, wonderful. The child within is wanting to come out and play. So you bring it with you onto the rock where you lie down to dry off before you put your clothes back on, and you just sit in wonder and lie down for a moment, letting the sun caress you and dry you. Taking it all in. Just relaxing. Feel the breeze on your skin. And now, the mountain in the distance is calling your name. It's time to put your clothes back on. And once you're dressed, you pick up that orange crystal and you place it with the red ruby in your pocket and continue on your journey. And as you get up, you stretch. And you find your way back to the path. And you start walking on the path again towards the twinkling in the distance, the majestic mountain waiting for you. And you feel the crunch beneath your feet of the forest floor, the earth. You can smell it. You can smell the trees. You hear the birds in the distance as you walk on your journey forward. And as you walk, you feel a bump underneath your foot, and you stop slowly to investigate, and you notice there's another crystal at your feet. This one, a beautiful yellow crystal. And you pick it up, and you feel peace overwhelm you. You feel comfort, confidence. And you place it in your pocket along with the others and continue on your journey. And as you're walking now, the forest is getting thicker on both sides and the path narrower as you walk. And you see a rabbit scurry in front of you, and it stops at your feet, looks up at you, and kind of looks at you and just nods, and you know that it's saying hello. Whatever message, take it in. And you continue on your journey, walking towards the mountain in the distance. All of a sudden, you see this beautiful, magnificent butterfly. You've never seen one like this before, and as it comes towards you, it lands right on your shoulder. And it stays with you for a moment. But what it leaves behind is startling. On your shoulder is a green emerald left behind by this wonderful butterfly. A gift from the heavens. What a blessing. You pick it up, and as you hold it, you feel the love that Gaia and that God has for you. Overwhelming, enfolding you in an embrace. Beautiful beyond measure. And you breathe that in now deeply and feel this love within you. And as you thank Gaia for her blessing, you move on down the path towards that beautiful mountain. In the distance, you can see it now more clearly. As it sparkles, you notice that it is not an ordinary mountain, but one that is built out of crystals. And it is amazing, incredulous, and magnificent at the same time. The feelings that you have from this mountain are overwhelmingly filled with love. Notice the trees are getting thicker. And slowly, the light above you is beginning to grow dimmer. For the sun is slowly going down. Still walking on your path, I want you to take notice of your surroundings, the smells, the sounds. And down, right to your left, in the thickness of trees, you pause and you walk towards what is beckoning you inside this thick set of trees. And you see all these magnificent mushrooms gathered below the tree, this ancient tree, this ancient tree of life. The most magnificent tree in all of this forest, standing over 100 feet tall, 40 feet wide. It is humongous. And at its feet lies a crystal waiting for you. A beautiful sapphire. And as you pick it up, you notice how distant, but yet so close it really is. You reach down, you touch it, you feel the vibration, and you feel this ancient tree communicating with you. You can hear its wisdom and knowledge being passed to you now. Just listen. For a moment, you can maybe even hear its heartbeat. And before you go, you decide to hug this beautiful tree. Feel the energy exuding from the bark that is so thick and intertwined and old beyond imagination. Feel the power that is soaking up into you as you hold this tree in your arms. Feel the connection between you and the wisdom that you are breathing in now. And now you make your way back to the path, and you're almost at the edge of the mountain. You notice how close you are. You still can hear the birds a little bit in the distance. And you keep walking. And all of a sudden a red fox comes by, looks at you, stops for a moment, and runs right back onto the other side into the forest. And you continue walking towards the edge now. And as you arrive at the edge of the mountain, you can see it is sparkling from all the crystals. And you arrive at the edge now, you notice that there are stairs carved out of the side of the mountain, ready to welcome you. There are many stairs, so you begin climbing them one at a time. You're up to the 5th stair now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th stair. And there's a crevice right on the right side of the stair that you can see something special winking at you. A gorgeous amethyst, just waiting for you to hold it and feel the connection to the mountain and to everything around you. Feel the connection. When you feel the connection, you place it in your pocket with the remaining. And as you turn, you see the most magnificent sunset you have ever seen. Purple, lilac, orange, red, magenta, pink, green. Beautiful. The most beautiful sight to behold. And you take it in and you feel blessed. And just breathe it in now and release. And then you turn back and slowly resume the climb to the top of the mountain. They're up to the 15th step now. 16. 17. And the stairs are winding now. 20. 21. 22. 23. And you notice that the sun is setting now. The moon is slowly rising above you. The biggest moon you've ever seen is rising before your eyes. And the stars are coming out now. Just a complete blanket of twinkling above you. Magnificent. What a sight to behold as you move up the stairwell. 30, 31, 32. Closer to the top. And you feel a breeze go by you. And you feel your guides right beside you, egging you on up the stairs ever more. 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, ever higher, and the moon brighter, the stars brighter, everything. Take it in, take it in. On 55 now, turn around and see the world in darkness with this beautiful moon shining and the stars scintillating and lighting up the world below you. How magnificent. Peaceful and silence. You're up to the 60th step now. Just a few more to go. 65. 66. 67. 68. 70. 75. you're climbing. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. You can see the top now, almost there. 85, 86, 87, 88, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. You see the plateau above you. 99, you're finally at the summit. Breathe it all in, everyone. There's a plateau. It's a wide open space right in the center of this beautiful, glittering room. All the walls are crystal. You see in the center a large, square, rectangular, bench-like bed, so to speak. You walk towards it. There's a soft mat covering it, and you sit down on it. You feel the soft surface. And you look up and you see this beautiful, humongous moon above you. It's glowing. Surrounding it is a purple rim that is glowing as well. And as you breathe that in, you feel calm and peace. You see the stars like you've never seen them before. All of humanity's past in the sky. You're tired from your journey, so you lie down on this comfortable mat. And you lie down. You can see the sky twinkling above you, the moon filling you with love. I want you to welcome your guides now. Ask them to join you. Ask your guides, your angels, your masters to come and join you now. They have messages. They may have healing. Whatever they bring, welcome it with an open heart. Feel the love that they bring. And slowly, you close your eyes now, still lying on your comfortable mat inside the mountaintop. And you slowly drift up to sleep. You will take these messages and these healings with you when you come back. But for now, just sleep. Rest. And now slowly, you're still feeling the mat beneath you, or so you think. And you wake up, but you find yourself right back where you started, on the beach, near the water's edge, lying in the sand, with the sky dark, the stars above you, and the same moon you saw up in the mountain. You're feeling peaceful, relaxed, happy and content. And you see this bubble of white light in front of you, so you walk towards it. You sit inside it, and you feel the love and the healing that it exudes. And I want you to imagine your body like a sponge now. And imagine this bubble of white light filling up completely. Your body being a sponge, soaking it all in, feeling peaceful, calm, and happy. Now breathe that in deeply now. Now imagine a door inside that bubble right in front of you, opening up. I want you to walk towards it. And as you walk towards it, when you step through, you will be right back into the tree that you are, the magnificent tree that is grounded to Gaia. And so dearly loved. And as you feel the roots beneath you, feel the branches above you, slowly feel yourself more present. Feel the chair beneath you. Become more present now. Feel your feet and your hands. Wiggle your toes. And wiggle your fingers. And slowly lift your legs up, one at a time. Stretch them. And stretch your arms side to side, one at a time. And when you're ready, come back to the present moment and open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me today. Thank you. Namaste.